There we go. Okay, let's pull you up. Play that next. No, wrong one. Hola, amor. What up, Sleepless? Oh, man, why is that working? Give me a sec. I'm still trying to fix something. Why don't you want to move? Okay, let me do this again. Okay, there we go. And I'll check right now the chat. Sorry, I'm trying to fix something up here right now. Let's do that. Who was first? Let me check. Joy was first. There you go. Look, Joy and then Sleepless. What a graphic! I showed you. All right, let me set up here. I know sometimes it'll say you're first on your screen, but it's different for everyone. All right, so I'm finally gonna be painting my biggest painting yet, or biggest project yet. This is 12 by 24 inches. So let's rip this bad boy open. I bought this months ago, and not time to use it. Hey, what up, Grave? I think it was gonna be my first time to actually working on a canvas and trying my best to make something. Because I have a few canvases that I worked on here and there, but I've always just kind of done like, you know, abstract stuff. Alright, so I have a list here, which I have no idea where I left it. Here it is. Nope, wrong one. Oh, right here. So I'll be adding everyone's favorite animal. Those who have been like super supportive. Thank you everyone for the floating heart. Also, Sleepless, what's your favorite animal? You were here for a while and were super supportive. So you get to be added to this. Thank you everyone for all the floating hearts. Where's my pencil at? You like cats? So any cat in general? Or they're not? Yeah, animal. So my plan is to paint everyone as their favorite animal in this big canvas here, 12 by 24. So kind of like an idea of what I want to do will be something like this. Hello, Ravi. So my canvas is like, you know, like this. In the middle, I'm gonna have Alien Sun and me. And I'm gonna have like everyone as animals just around. Okay, a black cat? Alright then. Alright. lost my favorite pencil. I won't be able to do it because I'm doing Uber with your mom. Alright, it's all good, Ruby. Thank you for coming by. Okay, do Sleepless. Black Cat. Sorry guys, I lost my favorite pencil. No, that's pens. I wish I would have had it before. Oh well, I'll use my backup pencil. It's okay. Rikia. And I should have a freaking big ruler too, but I don't. My friend's text and there's some drama shit going on there. Damn. Okay, let me see. I think I'll do it here. 1 inch. No, I'm not writing down names. I'm gonna paint people's favorite animal, but to my supporters. So let's like Ruby, they've been a supporter, and I'm gonna paint them as a jellyfish, so that's their favorite animal. Sleepless, black cats, so on and so forth. I'm just getting this down. It's a pretty big canvas. Hello. What is that? A room? The best supporter trust. You don't got to Sleepless. But I really wish I found that. Where was my pencil at? I can't find my pencil that I always use, and it's annoying. I'm okay. I'm just kind of frustrated because I can't find my pencil. This is a 09 and I use an 05. What up? What is that, Gerald? Okay, so I know for sure in the middle I want to have Alien Sun and me. Let me just I think that's kind of in the middle. So I'm just gonna sketch this out and then I'm gonna paint it with watercolors. It's gonna take a few streams to finish this giant canvas. Well, giant for me. Okay, I think that should be big enough. My pencils. You want to see my face? I got you. Give me a second. Oh, here it is. Here's face reveal. It came out crooked because I suck with them drawing faces. So there you go. Face reveal. What up, Goober? You missed it. I was playing with Linksy and Kent again. Phasmophobia. Bean face. Yeah, it looks very much like a bean. Okay, so I know I want to have my body here. Kind of a you don't look like a teacher in school. Maybe I am your teacher. They kind of watch you. Oh, I had work so you couldn't watch forever. Oh, it's all good. Mr. G, is that you? It is. I want to expose your name, but you sit in the back of the class, back middle. Always good. Like yours? You haven't seen my artwork. I guess besides a face painting and some up here. Hello again, Sally. Sally. Okay. Don't really like this pencil, but whatever. It's okay. I haven't really noticed any bad English from you. Are you from? Where are you from? Let's see. Town. India? I had a feeling you're gonna be from India. I have a lot of Indian viewers. A lot of Indian viewers. Yeah, shout out to Rohit, Blossom, I think Jasmine, Art Summit. Drop this down. Oh, look, there's Jasmine. Right? I think Jasmine's from India, unless I'm confusing you with someone else. Hello, was it Gerald? Geraldine? Once again. Dude, it's just pissing me off. Where's my pencil? I think I have another 05 pencil. But these are color pencils. That's not me. That's not me, Jasmine. I'm not energetic like that. Thank you, Iru. Probably mispronounced your name. I should have a different pencil. It's so fun. Sorry guys, I'm just annoyed because I had my pencil here and now it's gone. The pencil I always use. Did I put it in here by accident? Oh my god, so frustrating. RT? RT? I don't know that I'm not in a good mood, just I'm kind of frustrated. I can't find my my red pencil that I always use, like in every single stream. And right now I only have this one, which is like my backup pencil. But I'm not used to it. This one is 09 lead, and I use 05. So I'm checking right now to see if maybe I found misplaced it by accident. As T, not Thai, not T. So what would it be? Aratai, Aratai, not Arati. Aratai. Sorry, I'm so annoying. Like, how did I misplace this? It's not there. I didn't drop it. Oh, here it is. Oh, finally. Found my pencil. Nom nom nom. Hello. Privyet. Here you can see the big difference in the lead. So the top one was the one I'm using right now. The bottom one's the one I like to use. I'm going to be drawing. Hello, Lisa. ¿Cómo estás? I'm going to be drawing my supporters' favorite animal in this big canvas that I got. Alright, later, Jasmine. Take care. So I'm kind of just sketching out real quick, more or less where people are going to be. So I know I want some. No, I'm not Russian. I just know Privyet. Privyet Ruski. That's for Danya. What else is there? Oh, so you got the bad words too. I'm going to make them bigger. Yet. I know a little bit of Russian, like just like a few words, because I have a Russian who joins in every now and then. And that's how I greet them. I want to be a bit taller. So these two are the only ones that are not going to be an animal. Everyone else is going to be an animal. So there's going to be me here as a little ghost, and right here is going to be Alien Son as an alien. Ha 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 ha. Also that one, what is it? Vista 7? Vista 7? I don't want aliens to be like very tall and skinny. You know what I'm talking about. The best song in the world. Okay, bye. That's for Danya Ruski. Okay, I suck with the people, but it's okay, there's an alien. D. Da. Dabu D dabu da. Are you blue? I just hope use can't they like use this to get rid of the shavings. You like Virtual Love Song? Never heard it. I wonder how this is gonna work. This canvas with watercolor. It says watercolor canvas. Well, we shall see. Also, I think I'm gonna bring back the challenges, but I don't think I'm gonna do a weekly challenge. It's gonna be like a monthly challenge to hopefully get people to start drawing again on a more consistent basis. Okay, I'm gonna like fix up the arms because I'm not happy with it. You bring this down here. Yeah, I keep supporting the channel when I do TikTok with parents starting to roll in again. You're doing a TikTok again? Yeah, I don't get notified. Like I kind of like rarely go on TikTok, and since I haven't been uploading my YouTube shorts, I haven't been on it. That's where I edit my videos. Yeah, because you never post that you're live. Okay, I'm gonna help with these arms. There. I want to like taper inward. Like I said, Alien Sun's gonna be around the center of the of this painting. And I think the first one I obviously have to paint would be Joy. So what does she want? Do I have it? Spider Goodbye Happy Ruby. Still, no, I don't. What a bumble. Mod. Mod. Did you fall asleep? Yeah, let me go see if she's awake, so I can tell her what's her favorite animal, just to make sure. Alright, I'm back. Back. Hey, Stu, hola. Hola. Okay, let's zoom in. Finally working on this painting I've been wanting to do forever. Let me just put an album real quick to listen to. There we go. And I need to in the background. Okay. Now I gotta get a reference image for this one. I'll go to my gallery. Recent. Okay, let's see. Gonna look for a cat that we have. So I'm gonna have aliens and I'm holding one of our cats. I should get like a reference image of them. that one. Give me one of those. Let's see what else do we have here. I think I'll go with this one here. That's a pretty good reference. I still like the arms. Looks horrible. Wonky. Okay, I rarely use rulers, but I guess I gotta use it now. So let's see. Okay, let's have this a bit straight. Okay, so if that's right there. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got like 1, 2, 3, maybe at 3. Actually 4. Start going up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe here go up. Playing Minecraft, watching you. What do you have in Minecraft? Are you a builder or a miner? I think I want it to be like halfway up. Up there. When I play Minecraft, I was always like the builder. And I play with my older brother, and he was always the miner, just collecting resources. Are you building? Yeah, I was always like, building a house, making everything look nice. It's too noodly. My fault for not fixing it, but okay. I thought about playing Minecraft again, but nah, it'll attract too much of a younger audience. And let's say that someone comes in with a 6'7", 6'7", and that's not what I want, a younger audience. Sometimes my dad joins and makes a house. It's really just a box with skyrocks. Okay, so let's maybe have you have about 2 inches. And that should be about 2 inches as well. I think I'll have it around here. I didn't bring up the 6'7", they did. Okay. You still here, Stu? Or maybe have me in the background with someone else. These are very long arms, but it's okay because he's an alien. Okay, it's starting to turn a lot more annoying and difficult. More difficult than I thought it would be. You hear? Okay. Which I think I might end up just buying an actual piece of paper for this. I don't think it's gonna work properly. Cause I could just get like big pieces of like watercolor paper, which I think I might end up doing. depending how this kind of goes. Is there something wrong with my audio? Is there? Can you not hear me? Don't tell me you're having problems as well. Sounds kind of funny. Could maybe be me because I'm getting a little bit sick. Getting a little sick. Hopefully it's just that and it's not audio messing up. Underwater. I'm underwater. And hopefully it's just me. My voice that sounds a bit different because I'm a bit sick. It's starting to get like a sore throat. So hopefully it's just that. And so like a lot of people have been commenting like, oh, the audio is messed up. Oh God, Joe. Maybe cool, Joe. Gotcha. What were you asking? Oh, I was just asking if you were still here. Like, oh, maybe you might have me in the background. So I just fell asleep. That's why I've been talking. Go to sleep. Get your rest. I appreciate you stopping by, but yeah, get some sleep. No, I got your friend and center. W. W Stu. So, not too happy with the way this is coming out. Hey, what up, Mike? It's cricket. How is you? Yeah, this kind of turned out bad. I think I'm trying to switch it up and just continue with my maybe abstract sketchbook. I'll tab look and see if this band cool would have non-copyright songs. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to paint this here, and we'll see how it reacts. If it works good, then I'll continue with the painting. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to buy something else. Because this is like an actual canvas. You know, it's like a watercolor canvas. Still. What up? Found. How are you? You're kind of big, so all their songs are auto copyright. What band? Let's use this one here. I lost it. Get some water on the palettes. Get some gray. I got my little test sheets or sheets, so I can like test the color out. I think that's fine. All right, let's see. This is all kind of gray. It kind of goes out. The bottom of the face a bit more white. So I can like leave it like this. Just like a little bit of gray here on the ears. Then we'll get a little bit more over here. Because I want this to be a lot lighter, so we're just gonna get more water. Like really lighten that up. And once again, just test it out. Just a little bit. Let's add a little bit right here. Let's go to dark. Okay, should be fine. You can play this one depending on how big and they broke up on the video. I mean, you want to listen to a song? I'll listen to it. I have my earphones on. I have my earbuds. Oh, that's still too light. Right now, I'm just listening to the Libertines. Listening to their newest album. It didn't come out last year, or maybe this year, earlier this year. Okay, so while we wait for that to dry out, let's go ahead and start painting an alien sun. What's my eraser? I got a few here. I have this one, but it leaves so many eraser shavings, and then I have a kneaded eraser, which doesn't leave any shavings behind. Alien cat head? Exactly. Big brain art here. There's a deeper meaning behind this painting. Yes, I'm just kind of like erasing with this, so it's not showing through the paint, because I don't like that. So let's get a lot more gray in there. Maybe even a touch of green. Because why not? So I'm just kind of getting green. The pyramid were made by aliens. But don't tell anyone, alright? Unless you want to be put on the FBI watch list. Keep it a secret. I think that's kind of a decent color for the alien. We play modern Minecraft and currently riding a board that was taken by. God damn. I wish I was smart to make to play modern Minecraft. I'm about to kick you because you're exposing all the secrets. Actually, I won't get tracked because I got my tinfoil hat on. Okay, so I think I want to like add a lot of paint to this because it's a little bit porous. Oh, it's a canvas. Let them come. I have my tin hat. It's all good, Bumble. Get your sleep. I've been streaming late, so we'll just talk up a night with 6 hour streams. Damn, was 4,000 viewers. Damn, congrats. Yeah, I haven't well, Sundays on stream at night, and then Saturday I didn't stream. Oh, 7K, my bad. 5,700 concurrent. That's crazy. I think the most I had was like 3,000 when I got rated. I think I told her 2K even at the 5 hour mark. Did you get any new subscribers? Hopefully you did. At least get a few. Because the few times I got rated, if I'm lucky, I might get one or two subs. But for the most part, I don't really get any. But then again, I just I don't really promote myself like that. I don't really say to like and subscribe. I might just put like a little sliding text on the screen. That's about it. And you got rated at the very beginning of the stream, like 2 minutes. Damn, lucky. I didn't think I was in the right stream. It said start up your stream. I did nothing pulled off. Damn. That's nice. That is nice of them. And I think he was the one that rated me when I got like my the 3K viewers. Because by myself I've gotten what do you call it, like just I think shy of 500 viewers, like without getting rated. I was playing Subnautica one night, and like out of nowhere it just slowly started climbing. And it wasn't a raid because at the time I didn't have that option turned on, unless maybe someone told me like rated me and like linked my channel, but I doubt it. Like it just started slowly going like 30, and then 40, then 90, then 100, and just kept on climbing. Yeah, you found me through Mama Gamer. Was it Mama Gamer? Yeah, right. You got 12 subs. Hope you I'm sleeping, but I'm happy with a like. 12 is not bad. With like, when someone talking chat, let alone one sub. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I got a decent amount of subs from Mama Gamer. Where Alien Sun, James Sparkman, obviously Stu, Mike, Tifa, um, Lunis, Ashless. I'm pretty sure there's been a few other people who have Imiru as well. Hopefully the painting goes better. Just start my channel and my stream. Okay, with my channels in my channel because I wouldn't be anywhere without. Yeah. Let's see. Like I would also raid channels. I'm not gonna raid someone with when I only have like maybe like 6 people watching me. If I have like a decent amount of people, like I don't know, maybe close to like 15 or more, I could raid someone. But that's decent. But say if it's only like 5 people in the stream, like that's no point. Okay, I'm trying to get this to look good. Good thing. I think I'm happy with that. Save a bit. Like I really want to like pay for it as well. You rate other people. Preferably someone that's kind of small. Like, why am I gonna rate someone that has thousands of subscribers? You got a handful of people that could just have check it out. Excuse me. It looks a little bit like a wolf, but it's actually a cat. I probably should have the ear a bit more over here. Here you go. Handful of people that could just totally go check it out. Okay, let's still do that. If you rate someone, okay. Well, I'll see. Also, it was kind of hard finding someone to raid like that. When Ruby told us to raid that one guy Tyler, because people don't have their thing on. Which I believe someone is going live tonight at 4:30. So I was thinking like, oh, hopefully we have decent amount of people. I can rate them. Someone that I'm subscribed to, and they also do art. But I don't really watch them too often because I think they're from Ireland. So that other side of the world for me. And by the time they go live, it's like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Okay. So we have that one pretty much checked off. Alright, let's see. What did you want, Etoile? Not Etoile, Stu. Yeah, the German. Yeah, Stu in for me. Yeah, actually, I think I'll work on my ghost down here, which might be a bit hard to see for you. So let me zoom out. There you go. Because that might be a bit hard to see, but I'll do it. 11:09 p.m. And we're from the New Zealander. I'm gonna fix up this. I'm not so happy with the way it came out. I know Alaskan Supra would love to get rated, but usually isn't up this thing. That's like I would sometimes like I ask you guys like, oh, anyone you guys have that we get raid? We'll paint that one again. Since we go down. messed up. I can see am I in the network of streamers trying to help smaller streamers grow. That's right. I mean, I can see I'm in a network of streamers trying to help small streamers grow. You might go to sleep. That's all good. Sleepless. Yeah, get your rest. I'm sure you have school tomorrow, unless you're on holiday. Yeah, for the most part, I don't really mind getting sleepless. I don't mind excuse me, promoting or getting a shout out to other channels. Also depends on how people ask for it. Not you, just like people in general. Sometimes they join in and are like, I draw too. Check out my channel. Check me out. Look what I drew. And depending if they're like, pushy, then I won't check them out. But for the most part, if someone comes in and is like, oh, I like to draw too, then I'm like, oh, really? Do you have a channel or something? They're like, oh, I have a channel. Like, okay, let me check you out. But if you come in here and start demanding things, I ain't listening to you. I am 43 and I live in Caregiver. I got a degree, a degree in caregiving. You give me that kind of promotion. Yeah. I get used to. Like a little pillow here. Yeah, you got my. It's kind of hard to see with the text, but I'm kind of pant leg there. Yeah, Skyrim and Arc Raiders person community. I enjoy Skyrim. I want to do Skyrim again. I really wanted to do Skyrim in VR, but apparently that game is only for the PS VR one, like the first version of the VR, and I have the PS VR 2, so no Skyrim in VR for me. Yeah, I think we'll try to zoom out a little bit more so you can see. That would have been dope on Skyrim in VR. I played hours and hundreds of hours of that game. Was playing Skyrim Excuse me. Is Oblivion worth getting? I haven't played it. I wasn't old enough to play the original. Witcher 3. But I'm thinking of what game I could play for members only. I still gotta finish Alan Wake 1 and 2 for members, but I also want to do a members only stream for VR. How can I have this? You're having my stomach then? She's kind of like a pitch black hole here. All versions of playing Skyrim are out. I played dude, it's so annoying, so dumb. Okay, it's still a bit wet. I bought Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls, like years ago. I bought it for the PS3, PS4, and I'm pretty sure for the PS5. And I guess it was like some weird update or some shit, where I guess I have to like upgrade the PS5 version, even though I had it before. Or maybe it was a PS4 version, but in order to play the PS5, on the PS5, I have to buy it all over again. I don't know. It just I was planning on playing it this year, a couple months ago. Like, ooh, Skyrim, that'd be fun playing again. And I went to my downloads, and I was like, oh, I gotta buy the game. Sorry. So I'm like, never mind, fuck that shit. This game has a bunch of mods, etc. I think it was to be still just play vanilla and stop. Use the low for watercolors. Watch your stop. Why? Why? Yeah, I don't really have any mods since it's on like PlayStation, but I had the Homestead mod, and I think a different mod. I think I'm gonna keep my eye out for Skyrim. Maybe do another playthrough, but maybe like a more like, realistic. Oh, thank you for nuzzling me, bowler. Wait, weren't you here earlier before? Let me check. Yeah, you were. You're the, you're the one that said to draw 6-7. This is my first time using watercolor on canvas, which I'm assuming this can be like a bit of a learning curve. Maybe not. So far, what I'm noticing is it's obviously porous. The break-in. I'll have to check right now. But we gotta run some fast again, Stu. Maybe it's like a shooting game. That'd be cool. Maybe like I think Pavlov or Breachers. I was also thinking if anyone had like a VR, maybe setting up like a game night where we could play like a walkabout mini golf because it holds up to 8 people. Well, that'd be kind of cool. You know, just 8 people all playing golf at once. Either that or I think it's Demio. So well, that's kind of trying. Let me search it up real quick on the App Store. What's it called? Break-in Show. I see that's an add-on. Let me see. Independence Day Break, Invasion. No, they don't have it. It's a bunch of different games. That represents the astral being removed from the animal spirit. Exactly. See, you know, remember, you have a big brain. When I want VR, I should wear my glasses. Dude, the VR for the PlayStation, well, if you have a PlayStation, was on sale for freaking Black Friday. I think it was like maybe like 200 or 300. Okay, that's still wet. Here, let me get my little fan to speed up the process. Alright, then I'm back. I had to go get my little fan to speed up the process. Play a live sim with my trifocals. You get my Quest 3 for 220. Nice. The thing I like about the Quest, you don't have the freaking wire. That's what I kind of miss about the Quest. It's wireless. But the thing that sucks with the Quest, it dies. If it's not your controls, it's the headset. But you know, you could just buy like some battery packs to extend the playtime. Did I turn it off? Yeah, it did. Yeah, I remember playing with the Quest 2 with Joy, and it would die after like I think like the 2 hour mark. I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm dying. Okay, I just have this here. Let me try to finish painting up the cap. But though, what was I saying? Resident Evil in VR was pretty fun. I low-key want to go back and play it again. Both Village and 4. I like the combat, the gun usage there. It was fun. The mechanics with like the flashlight where, you know, you can hold it with different, you know, either like grab it like this or like this. Like small little things that, in my opinion, made the game cool. You know, I'm just gonna do all this kind of great. So the bottom of the face is a bit white, something like that. Kind of like a white, light gray. That's how I plug it in when you. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. Let's fix this up a bit. So I just gotta wait for this to dry. Literally watching paint dry. Actually, never mind. I can have this maybe here. Excuse me. And then I'll work on the ghost and zoom out. There you go. Sometimes there's a spot. What's QOL details? I'm not good with all these acronyms. Erase some of these lines. Yeah, it fell, but it's okay. Okay for now. Oh, quality of life, okay. I knew that. I is smart. I is not dumb. It's kind of drying out already. Yes, I want him to be maybe 1 or 2 shades darker than what he is right now. I think he should be fine. Mac and cheese is bad for you, but good for the spirit. I don't really care for mac and cheese. Sometimes it's too cheesy. You know, one of those people that don't like some excess in food. You know, there's like some people like, oh, give me I don't know, a cheeseburger that's just oozing with all the cheese and mayo and stuff like that, or a hot dog with a bunch of, you know, ketchup, mustard, and for me, I'm like, nah, just give me. I'd rather have maybe too little than too much. I just kind of like enough cheese or whatever sauce just to give like a nice coat on my food. Not cheesy enough. Ham and cheese or PB and J. Yeah, that's hard. I'll probably go with peanut butter and jelly because I've never made myself a straight up ham and cheese sandwich. Excuse me. I think the only time I had a ham and cheese sandwich was like in your Ritz, the Lunchables. Lunchables like a ham and cheese. Either that or I'm like in the gas station. I'm like really hungry. I was like, oh fuck, I'll just get one of these sandwiches. Yeah, I should cheese on your mac and cheese, damn. Yeah, that's not me. I would just have a should I do apple jelly? I never. There's apple jelly. You gotta do with good old strawberry. A strawberry. Don't really like grape jelly and apple jelly. Sounds kind of actually no, apple and peanut butter. People eat that, right? That'd be good. You cut it up. I think it's a Quick Mart mini press. Not a Quick Mart mini press and a grill master with waffle plates. Apple butter. The apple peanut butter. The Smucker's brand is fire. Shit. I guess I don't eat enough sandwiches. Just some toast. You know, when I go to the store, I usually just seen peanut butter, either cream or like chunky with like the peanuts mixed in, or peanut butter and jelly mixed in together. You know, like the little stripes. Haven't seen the other ones, but maybe peanut butter and pickle sandwich is weird, but bus. I don't like pickles. Yeah, no pickles for me. I'll eat a cucumber. I'll eat that shit raw. I've done it before. Just get a cucumber from the supermarket, wash it, and I just start eating it like that. No peeling, no nothing. But preferably, I'll put some lime and some salt. Lime, salt, and cucumbers, amazing. Or some like lime juice and some tahini. It's also very good. I think maybe one more shade of this. With Slim Jims? I never had a Slim Jim. I kind of want to try it, but I'm scared. I do like beef jerky though. But a Slim Jim, I'm just like, I don't know. It seems like it'd be too beefy. Let's get this brush here. Okay, I finish up the cats on top. Okay, that's kind of gray. I mean, it's kind of green. And it got mixed in. Yeah, it's way too dark. It's okay, we just add some water. It should be fine. Okay, let's move you out the way. Gotta add the little cat markings that they have. She gave you heartburn. I'm not a fan of jerky, but I'll say these things aren't too bad. I don't know. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I see them, I might try one, just for use. I'm not sure if I'm liking the way this is coming out. Only good thing is, since it's, you know, watercolor paints, I can always rework it. Turn like little hairs here and there. And then let me zoom in for you. Too much. I think that should be good enough. I thought 1988's profile pic was Batman. That is Batman. Stu, excuse me. Stu is Christian Bale. That's the Christian Bale. Okay, I was gonna do that. Let's get some of this and a little bit of blue to darken it up. Okay, good. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Gotta be careful because now the paparazzi are gonna join the streams. This is how Christian Bale likes to relax, just, you know, join the live stream and just chit chat, like a normal person. Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne. Yeah, is it dry enough? Yes, you are a normal person. Now you are. Trying to see what I could do for the. I want to put like a little ball of like light around him. I should do yellow, but I think I might just go with blue instead. A light blue ball just surrounding the cats. So let's. I think this might be a good color. Let's get some water to reactivate this. Let's see. It's kind of purpley. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like that. Let's add some of this blue. Let's add a little bit more. Wrong one. Okay, that's more like it. Turn off the fan for a bit. And let's paint kind of a ball around this cap. You munching a feast? Got the hit that bong rip? Which reminds me, I haven't seen Jason in a while. He's doing good. On the real 9 out of 10 famous people, I admit that they just want to be treated as they were normal. Yeah, I feel like I've kind of heard that before too. A couple times. That way it's starstruck. Dab it up. Do a big ass hit for me. I kind of also thought about if I ever were to be somewhat, you know, internet famous, I always thought about like, should I show my face or not? Because, you know, I want to be like those famous people, like I don't know, say Mr. Beast and stuff, where you can't really go anywhere because people just surround them. Unlike those some people who have don't show their face on their channel. You know, they're famous, but they can still go out and live their life. But you still might get them recognized either by the voice or, let's say, me by the hands or tattoos. I saw like a I read a comment a while back where like a person got recognized out in public. You know, like a small YouTube channel. They recognize me through my tattoos. Oh, that's crazy. Can you imagine like being out in public, either with your significant other or something, you're not just eating or just want to buy groceries and you got a bunch of people bombarding you? I feel like it will get annoying quick. You know, because some people understand, like, oh no, like they're eating, let them eat, or something like that. But you got others like paparazzi that they don't care. Gotta whip out the line, be like, what? Now you got, I'm be like, hit this tab. If you can handle it, I'll take a picture with you. Because I know a bunch of people that would. You would recognize. Yeah, but also you live. I'm assuming in a place with a bunch of famous people. Like I've seen see what I've seen. I've seen Jeff Ross once, the roast master. I was at a pizza place in, I think it was like in Studio City over there, like in Southern California. You just like went in. No, it wasn't a pizza. It was actually like some ramen thing. And I also saw Shia LaBeouf like outside of was it a Baskin Robbins? I think it was a Baskin Robbins. I don't know, some like ice cream shop. He just went in and got his ice cream. And just like, you know, and he was like standing outside or like sitting outside in one of the little benches, just eating his ice cream. Like people watching. We were like, oh look, it's Shia LaBeouf, but we didn't approach him or nothing. We just kind of stared from a distance. Yeah. Maybe it's like a crystal ball or something. Oh, my neck. I also seen some YouTubers. Remember the Fine Bros? They're super big. Not anymore. Well, I don't think they are anymore. I could be wrong. I kind of stopped watching that channel. But I remember I was waiting for the bus in high school, and they just walked past. I was like, oh look, wait, is that them? And then like a few minutes later, someone like was screaming out, oh hey, and they just like waved. Who else have I seen? Yo, you got a banger content idea? What is it? Let's see if it actually is a banger. Certified banger, certified to get me 1 million views. Okay, let's darken it up a bit. To look crack a femboy. Damn. Been there, done that. Get no views. Next. Thank you. Next. You spoke with Hawkeye. I'm assuming that says Hawkeye, but I'm not sure who H weighs. Oh, with Swayze. Okay, Swayze in the morning. That one. Where's my Here it is. Yeah. Good try, Oakman. Okay, man. And Cisco. Yeah, what the hell did you do that you met all these famous people? China. You're in music videos. Smoking blunts with Cisco and oh, I forgot it's because you're what do you call it? Yeah, let me see that thong. The thong song. I forgot you Christian Bale. I think I'm gonna do one more layer of this paint for the alien. There was also some I didn't remember, but there was another YouTuber or YouTubers. They came to my job. I think I said it before. My first job was in a supermarket, and I was like in the meat department. So like people come and order meat from us. Like, oh, give me a pound of this, give me 2 pounds of that. Meat, not deli, like actual like meat, T-bones and stuff like that. And there was like a YouTuber. These guys came like, I think they're YouTubers because they're wearing a shirt with their faces on it, and I think the name of the channel. And I think like maybe months later or years later, I saw them like pop up on my feed. I'm like, wait, wasn't it like those one guys that I helped out? My last name is on the C list under the special things. Yeah, so you got your name under albums. I also saw like a quote unquote IG model at work as well. I say quote unquote IG model because not like a real model, but one of those somewhat famous people that have like a couple thousand on IG. Like I didn't recognize her. It was one of my coworkers. It was that close to like closing time, and we are cleaning, and he was like, "Oh, that's that one girl," and I was like, "Huh? Who is she?" Like, "Oh, you don't know her?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh, this girl," and then he showed me. I forgot how many followers she had at the time. I don't know, anywhere between maybe like 50,000 to like 100,000. Cat spirit bomb. Yeah, I've met some famous people before, but just a bunch of this one time I met. I never met them, but I just seen them. And there was also another like famous person. He was like I think he was like a Mexican singer. I didn't know them. It was like another coworker who were working, and he tells me like, "Wait, is that one guy?" I'm like, "Who?" He's like, "Yeah, that's that one guy. He's famous or whatever." I was like, "Yeah, I don't know who he is." He's like, "Oh man, I want to go meet him or something." I was like, "Go, let's go a picture." He's like, "Oh fuck it, alright then I'll be back." And then he went to go ask for a picture with him. You shaking hands, Bill Clinton's hands twice, and Holly. Who's Holly? Parker Beauty from Fresh is Right. Maybe Hop Coco before school. That would be a cool character. Well, the cat. Let's go with the band Silas. Damn. Don't worry, that's gonna be me, guys. Once I make it big on the interwebs in life, I'm gonna set up an art studio where people come and like look at the art and ponder it, trying to see the deeper meaning. And if you guys show up, be like, hey, remember me? I'm Stu. I'm Mike. I'm be like, who? Security, get him out of here. I'm gonna do that. Don't worry, guys. I got you. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Holly was a really pretty brunette with the blue eyes from the 80s. Oh, okay, I've never seen The Price is Right. Don't worry, still, I'm doing this. I'll do that just so you guys can get like your own fame. That way you can like record it, make your own channel, and then you know, what do you call it? Make like an exposed video. Yeah, damn, I remember Fan told me it was chill. Now he just ignores me and all that stuff. I know Bob Barker because of Happy Gilmore. Dude, I'm young. I'm a youngin. I just turned 27 a couple weeks ago. So I have an excuse. Like, I'm pretty sure like I might have seen him like on the TV once or twice, but like I never sat down to watch the show. And if I would, I'm not even sure what channel he would come out on. Then live for a little bit as a kid. CBS Studio was between your apartment as one set of Oh, that's nice of them. WCBS. Also, I've seen Vince Vaughn before. Who's he's tall as fuck. I went to play mini golf. I'm pretty sure you know which mini golf I'm talking about, Stu, because I think you're kind of live in the same area. The castle one, I forgot what it's called. But that one mini golf that has a big castle and a batting cage and I think like go karts. We went in and I saw Vince Vaughn with his kid. Like, damn, this guy's tall, real tall. There were break rooms for contracts stuff, aka not Paul Parker. Beauties, Michael J. Fox. Maybe go once. Mulligans, yeah. Okay, I know Michael J. Fox. Yes, I still don't know the Bob Barker. The Parker Beauties or Holly. I think it's that. Let's see, what else can I do? I think I'm gonna go with a layer over with like a light gray. I mean, green. DQ maze, batting cages, arcade, go karts, etc. Yeah, I went there. I don't remember the maze. Also, when I was younger, I didn't meet him, but my brother did. Popular Mexican singer at the time. I say at the time because I'm not sure if he's really singing like that. Maybe he is. But he was doing like a promo or something at a shoe store, like our local shoe store. And we went there and he was like kind of leaving, and my brother was like a fan of his, and he wanted like an autograph. And my stepdad was like, "Oh, go take a picture or something like that," but my brother was like shy. So then, like my stepdad went. So I was like, "Oh, take a picture with my kid. He's a fan." He's like, "All right then." I think he took a picture. No, I don't think he took a picture. I think he just signed a CD. Yeah, I think that's all it was. He just signed a CD for him. Okay, let's see what else. I don't know if those mulligans. I don't know mulligans. Last I recommend, so I had one of those type with the maids I mentioned. I don't know. And then the Sierra Nevadas near Samstown. There's a maze here where kind of close to where I live. An annual maze that they be doing, a corn maze. It's not super, um, difficult or anything. It's kind of like a family friendly place. So like every excuse me, every year on Halloween they have like this pretty decent sized corn maze and a bunch of other things in there, like food and like performances, this and that. What up, Rohit? I'm a new guy. What do you mean you're a new guy? Yeah, you are a new guy. Did I get you down for this? Yeah, oh, I got your elephant. Your mouse died, big rip. I'm finally starting to work on the painting, so I'm gonna add your elephant somewhere into this painting, Rohit. I don't know. I feel like I haven't really done anything, dude. It's been an hour and a half, and that's all I have to show for it. Progressing super, super slow. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay, let me change this. Let's go with this one here. I don't know. I think I might take a little break from this painting. I might work on something else, maybe. What up, Taco? No, I haven't read Sherlock Holmes. Okay, is this dry? Can't think that's dry. Okay, let me go with some black for like some outlines. Back then they used to make games for every movie coming out. They had Shrek games, Ratatouille, Toy Story. They even had a game for The Matrix. What else? That one TV show 24 with Kiefer Sutherland. I remember playing it. Got a new band called Stench. If anyone is interested, is it on Google? I'll listen to it right now. Depending on what you guys are. I like rock, indie rock, surf rock, psychedelic rock. You had Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, their games. You know, Sherlock is meh. You gotta add me to your new book for Heat. Add me in there. The Painter. On Sega Genesis. Welcome back, Bowler. Folks joining in every now and then. 6-7, 6-7. Brain rot, brain rot. Is that looking good or is it kind of like blurry? The oldest console I've played would be the Nintendo 64. It kind of does look like you can see his drips a bit, which is kind of cool. Can I draw a femboy? I can. But are you subscribed? Huh? Did you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the bell notifications? No shit, Sherlock. Jennifer Watson. I just spit. Gross. Ah, sick. Okay, let's get some of this. Yeah, I feel like the cat is almost done. I just gotta add some more detail to it. Make it pop a little bit more than what it's at right now. Holy moly, radio noises. Yeah, there's a cat, a double chin. Yeah, I have no idea where No Shit started from. No Shit Sherlock started from. I think it still needs to be a bit darker than that. Look, this is the 18 Pro. Yeah, this is one of my subscribers. So what I'm doing is I'm painting my favorite, not my favorite. I'm painting my supporter's favorite animal, except for Alien Son. I'm gonna make him as an alien. And here's my wife, my biggest supporter, obviously. So I have this pretty big canvas. It's 12 by 12 inches, you know, in height, 24 inches long. And I'm painting everyone's, that's been a supporter. I'm painting their favorite animal, so I have a bunch of different names here with the name and their favorite animal. And I'll make it into like a nice little canvas thing. And Alien Son has been super supportive, so I made him into a emoji for the channel. Here's a Christmas version, which looks a little bit weird here, but in the chat it looks pretty decent. Let me put one down. The game of Wolf Watson. Alien Son is awesome. Yeah, Alien Son is amazing. So here are the emotes that I've made, that I painted. Also got the big brain for Etoile. Yeah, so Stu wants like pretty much like a Rottweiler, and Rohit an elephant. So I'm gonna add them somewhere here. So it's gonna be filled with a bunch of animals. And hopefully it turns out nice. It doesn't take a while for me to finish. Didn't realize how long it's gonna take me. It's almost 2 hours just to do this. Damn. Do a scroll for Danru. Ah, my fucking back. I can maybe do a small squirrel. Because they did raid me. You know, like I said, I didn't get any subs that day. I don't believe I did. But I could do a little homage. Little squirrel for them. No colored in. It'll be good if you can add the face of an elephant. For what? Well, I'm gonna do color for all of them. I'm gonna paint all the animals. Only alien. I'm gonna have them as like an actual alien. Can I put? I'm not sure what that is, but I'm painting animals. Okay, it's just probably go back there and then fix it up. All right, let's see. Who can we add? Something kind of easy. We got like some birds, a viper, a cod. No, that's a cat. A Geiger style alien, like radiation. I'm not sure what you mean by Geiger style. A raccoon. All right, by Rohit. He all from a movie. Sorry, I'm not a movie buff. Trying to see what we do next. Here, let me start sketching some of these other animals. Like the movie Alien. Oh. That alien. That alien. Okay, move some of this stuff around. Yeah, I've never seen those movies. Will Smith. No, I'm an action star. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add. We could do like a little squirrel, maybe somewhere here. Like all the people from Mama Gamer, I think I might add them, like put it together. Cats are adorable. So we do the squirrel here. I need to ask Mama Gamer what's her favorite animal. Especially this habitat. Let me see, so shoot, not anything. Dolphin. Yeah, I think we'll go with the dolphin next because I kind of want to have like some sea animals just in the sky for for no reason. So I think I'm gonna have like a dolphin just kind of up here, going across. That's for Giovanni art. So let me pull up an image of a dolphin. My trusty Pinterest. Look, the freaking my phone is listening to me. Squirrel came out. Dolphin. Okay, it should fit. Gonna bring this a bit closer to me. I want to shut away. Let me zoom in a bit as well. What song? I think we have it like kind of halfway. It's not fully on top, but kind of jumping. Like right there. Half a head finish. I'm not sure your last message. Okay, let me live all messages. No, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see any messages from you. Who knows that song? And then just the alien. So we have that there. Yeah, it's gonna take a a good while to finish this painting. I gotta keep track on how many hours I put into this. I might go for maybe another hour, an hour and a half. Because I believe I would double check because I know I did get, or I saw that the person I want to potentially raid goes live at 4:30. It said Will Smith don't gotta cuss. Oh, so fuck him and fuck you too. I don't care. You could cuss. You could curse. We're all adults here. Plus, I'm not family friendly. When I'm eating and watching while you listen. For audio burps, it's much better than watching the footage. No, you're editing. I heard. I read reading. I mean eating. God damn, I can't read. Listen for audio burps. It is listed as not for kids for a reason, yeah. But I mean, even though freaking kids make their way here sometimes, but that ain't my fault. I can't control who watches me. I mean, I kind of can, right? In a way, but I feel like sometimes I've had a kid come in here once or twice and be like, "Don't say bad words. You can't. You don't say a bad word." I'm like, "I'll say what the fuck I want. This is my channel." It deletes it. Oh, that's weird. Cause it's not like I have right now like any It must be YouTube doing it by itself. Cause I know I have the option to like delete maybe messages, or like ban certain words, or even hold the message if it's slightly inappropriate for a review, but I don't have that turned on. Yeah, that is a parent's fault. This sucks. I cleaned my glasses, but they're so dirty. Ooh, I know how that is. I too wear glasses. Not a lot. Like I can see fine without them. It's just like after like a certain distance, like faces start to get like a little bit blurry. Like I can see like the kind of like color of the person. Like maybe like a bit of an outline of who it might be, but yeah, after like a certain distance, like I can't tell who it is. Yeah, I got that from for Mike, and you can have mods that can see. Yeah, yeah, I know. Linksy has that. Mama Linksy, because her channel is a lot more. It kind of became like geared towards kids, and she has the like a whole message for review, and like the mods there like kind of strict. It was like she ended up making a new channel for more like, you know, an adult audience. Cause like I'm pretty sure she'll want to play like, you know, kind of like scary games, horror games. But like since some of the kids are obviously kids, they can't handle it, so she can't play it. That doesn't look good at all. Maybe it's good. It has to go here. That's why. Maybe up. Unless she might have to hit allow like 10 times. I don't know why YouTube wouldn't have flagged. Yeah, sometimes YouTube flags some of the comments, like stupid comments. So I've been in Linksy's streams a lot, and sometimes she'll get like, you know, someone just commenting "I love you," and it's flagged like for review. Which, in my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with someone saying like, you know, "I love you," or sometimes they kind of not spam, but just like I guess smash a bunch of letters, and it gets flagged for review. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But you know, YouTube be YouTubing. Okay, I think that's kind of good. Yeah, so this won't really make sense. Like, what do you call it? Like light wise, because I'm gonna use a bunch of different references. So there's like no real light source for this, but it's okay. I don't really care. This is my painting. I do what I want, and you'll like it. It should be fine, right? I have to be just extend it just a bit more. A bit more. You know, like about this kneaded eraser, I could kind of like mold it, and it doesn't leave any little shavings, which is a big plus. Unlike, you know, this eraser here. You know, if I just go here, well, I can't really see it, but there's already some shavings there. Let's erase the tail. Look at that. Look at all those little shavings. But we got our kneaded eraser. Nothing. And I don't know, you just play with it. That's what I've been doing sometimes when I'm like kind of thinking. I just be like mixing it, kneading it. Yeah. Welcome back, Ruby. That's how I go about my life. You may have your opinion, but that's just exactly. That's how I am with my art. You know, I'm pretty much doing this for me. Obviously, you know, I'm sharing it with you guys, just the process, but I'm making the art for me. Unless you guys request something, then I'll do my best to, you know, make it look nice. But for the most part, it's just, oh, this shit's AI modified? Why the fuck is it modified? Do you even notice? It's annoying. Should. Not sure why it popped up on my feed when I disabled that that option. You can hear my cat a lot for the next week or so, just meowing. That time of the month. Just connecting my phone, and it's actually this cat that's meowing. I have a picture of her, and I used her as a reference. Okay, so I did art school stuff. You know, pen and paper chapter. I was into drawing though. I should get back in drawing, if you like drawing. But classes will for my multimedia degree, I think, for what design, video, graphic design, blah blah blah. If it's media, you have to. Okay, damn. Okay, let me actually disconnect this again so I can fix this. So I used to do like a weekly challenge, but I stopped. So I got busy, and then when I tried to do it again, no one joined. But I think I'm gonna do a monthly challenge instead. You like drawing? I started out drawing comic book characters. I'm gonna make a video, a sketchbook, a sketchbook tour for members only, and I'm gonna show my childhood drawings from when I was like maybe 7 years old, around that age. I'm gonna show my high school drawings and like when I was a little kid, but only for members. Okay. There's the app. Hopefully it goes well. So your mom, that the stranger you watch, says hi to her. Hi, Mom. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 500. Nice. Okay, we need some gray. Nice, nice, nice. But what was I gonna say? Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm doing a monthly challenge now, starting January, where I'm gonna give you like a prompt. Like, okay, for the month of January, I'm going to, or you're going to have to draw a bird each day. Something like that. Somebody in the comments. Okay, it's gonna be way too big. Let me get a smaller brush. Let me just show you real quick, if I can. So I was doing a sketchbook tour for members earlier today, or I guess yesterday. And I want to show this eventually. So I have it recorded. I just haven't uploaded it yet. But this was for 2024. So if you're a member, you might have seen it. But I'm recording these live for members only, and then once I finish, then I'll upload it for the public to see. I'm not sure when. But pretty much last year I tried to draw something each day. And example, for March, I picked flowers, so every single day I drew a flower. What else? Let's say, and for one of these days, one of these months, I drew birds. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, so for April, I drew a bird each day. Something to get people drawing again or more, and it'll kind of take off the edge of like, damn, what should I draw today? Yeah, the cat is. This is the only time you'll hear her. I'll show you a picture. Give me a second. Put a little picture. This is the one that's meowing. Excuse me. So there, and that's the same one here. Well, I tried to do that. There's my bird. Looking upside down W. I'm still thinking about where to submit it. I don't know if you like a weekly submission or monthly. It most likely will be either in my Discord, or if you don't have Discord, then in my community channel or channel's community. Either or. Where's my brush I just had? I just lost the brush I was gonna use. Luckily, I have lots of brushes I could choose from. I'll go with this one here. One of my pastors says you should read a chapter of Proverbs every day. Yeah, it's just to attempt to. Oh, here it is. It was in my jar. Didn't even notice. It's just to attempt to get people to start drawing again. Something like light, easy, kind of fun, little challenge. And also, I was thinking, like, let's say if you start the month Um, so like every month is gonna be a different topic or subject. So let's say, okay, January is birds. All right, you start off with an eagle, and at the end of January, you gotta do the same eagle again to see if you like improved. Hello all. Oh, look, it's that one guy and someone in the comments. Because sometimes it's a bit daunting. Like, I want to draw or something, but like, what should I draw? And it's a little bit easier when you're giving a prompt. Like, you draw this. That freaking one guy, man. So we just do everything. Okay, now I just gotta use a fan again. That's it. I'm just gonna do this last animal, and I'll take a break from this painting for today, and I'll move on to my sketchbook of abstract. Waiting for it to dry. So can we add anything to the alien? Well, I guess we gotta paint the eyes. So let me get some black here. Make sure it's nice. Turn this off for a bit. See if I don't mess up the eye. I'm wondering how many hours it's gonna take me to finish this. So far, we're 2 hours in. And we have like nothing done. Have I started the request yet? No. The drawing request? No, I've been kind of busy. I've been wanting to do them in the morning, but I've been waking up like real late. But I did start recording, I guess. So my plan is to go live for members only when I do the drawing request. Before I didn't do that, but now I'm going to do that to give the members, I guess, like some behind the scenes. So the only thing I'm missing now is record, I think, like a few more sketchbook tours, and then I'm gonna start doing those requests. Maybe even tomorrow, after the gaming stream, I might go live for members for, I don't know, an hour or so. Do knock out a few of those requests, because I do have a lot that I just been putting off. Okay, let's turn that on. So like if you check right now, you'll see there's already, I think, 2 or 3 member streams recent, and I just went through I think 4 sketchbook tours or sketchbook flip throughs. As long as it's not wet in the morning again, I should be going to work. Let's see. Yeah, I think today in the morning I gotta finish the recording the sketchbook tour. If I do, depending how long it takes me, I might record some of the drawing requests. If not, then I'll do it at night around this time for members. Okay, no, that's still wet. Still very wet. I gotta add like some more like shadows and like detail for this. It just looks way too flat. Okay, Let me see if I can do that. Let me zoom out a bit. See if we could add a bit of a little something. Get a little bit of blue for the shadow. Get a bit more water. I'm gonna add it underneath the chin here. Okay, it's not dark enough. Let's get some of that. Let's get a little bit of purple as well. I'm not good with like shading. Something I really gotta practice with. I'll practice on. I've been contemplating buying like an adult coloring book. Excuse me, and just practice, coloring and try to get better with the shading. Alright, an e-bag that's not really waterproof, so if it's wet out, it's not gonna work. Because it has heavy motion in the air. Damn. Got an e-bike. It's crazy, dude. They're actually, I don't think they're that expensive, right? Maybe like $300 or so. I mean, I'm thinking of an e-scooter. Okay, I gotta wait so I could paint that. Okay, let's try this again, see if it doesn't mess up. I got when they cost a lot. Yeah, like the first editions or whatever of anything, it's a lot. But then after a while, the price goes down. $1,600? Damn, dude. That's a lot. Just turn this off. As long as it's, still working, then all that matters. But it's still like, a lot cheaper compared to a car. Cheaper, more compact. So not bad. Well, same shit as a car. Takes you from point A to point B pretty quickly. My braces dog. My aunts did the same. Differentiating by a dog color book, and it worked great for her. Alright. Maybe I should do that, Daisy. Thank you. Which bracelet? I'm guessing is this one here. Because I have this one, but I don't think yeah, you probably can't see this one. I believe my wife got me this one here. Well, she got me both of them. Cheap little bracelet. Maybe like $3. I got it at our local swap meet. And you hear my cat in the background. There's been a few coloring books I had my eyes on, like, that would be cool. Like, there was one of Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that movie. But I was like, I feel like I probably won't make any big improvements there. Maybe I would. But then at the same time, I've seen a bunch of adult coloring books, and there's just too much going on. So I was like, it's kind of cool, but it's just too much. Right, like, let's say it's a picture of a rooster, and there's like a bunch of little tiny lines and shapes. Like, nah. That's way too much. Too much for what I want. You're supposed to have a bunch of features. Oh, that's annoying. That's to file a claim on it because they don't want to honor the warranty. So, not bad. Well, I mean, you got your money back. But yeah, it's freaking companies. Second time you got hit by a car. Damn, bro. Living life on hard difficulty. I want to believe that it wasn't your fault, because some of these freaking people on bikes, even like scooters, it's just they just be riding like if cars are gonna stop on a dime. Like just early today, we were in the car coming back from doing a bit of shopping, and like this guy was on a scooter. And he kind of like got off the curb real quick onto the streets, and I was like, "Fuck, we're about to hit him," but we didn't because it kind of he made it seem like he was like gonna cross the street, but he didn't. He just like got off the curb and then turned to like continue riding on the street, but still. He did that, and also freaking some pedestrians. Now there's one chick. The light was red, and I think it kind of turned green, or like had barely turned green, and like she pressed like the little walk button. But like without looking away from her phone, she pressed the walk button and started walking, crossing the street without even freaking looking both ways, and didn't even like see that there was no, you know, pedestrians walk now. It was still red for them. That's some people though. With my forearm wide open, bunch of muscles out. Damn. Oh, that's good. Let's zoom in a bit more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there for this painting for now. 2 hours and 13 minutes. I'll just put 2 hours and 10 minutes. Here, I'm gonna use this post-it note. Actually, there's a small one here. I want to keep track of how long it took me to finish this. Oh, the ship went flying. I lost it. Okay. Oh, the ship broke. 2 hour, 10 min. So let us put this stuff away and let's work on our sketchbook. Let's do some more random art, some abstract stuff. Some of my favorite and some of the viewers' favorite as well. At least those who will like actually type. Those who are like kind of quiet, so I don't know what you guys like to see. So for about 2 hours, I feel like we made no progress, to be honest. And like I said, this is a pretty decent size canvas, 12 inches by 24. So let's put you over there for now. Okay, put you there. There we go. Here's my other sketchbook that we're gonna be working on. It was a hit and run. He was a borracho. I was in the street the whole time. He didn't look store. Yeah, some people freaking don't deserve to have licenses. Dude, I wonder if freaking one of the neighbors here. Thank you, Daisy. I like doing a bunch of abstract stuff. So here's the cover. Still not finished. There you go. So I want to put like mix the media part 2. It was done with oil pastel. This is yarn. Right here's like just paper that cut out. Not sure what I want to do for media. And this little ghost is actually fabric that I stole from my wife. And then you can see I cut some holes here and made some self-portraits. Acrylic, pencil, marker, a Sharpie, and sticky notes that I just cut and glued. And here's a little acrylic painting. Like I said, just experimenting. Another one here. Kind of opens up. Here's a bunch of, the background is a watercolor, some Posca, some more oil pastel. We got some ink here. It's kind of like a face. Here's the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the hair, ear. Yes, it's sticky note challenge. I like how this one came out too. This was a mixture of a watercolor marker, which is pretty cool. Posca, Sharpie, a dry erase marker. Sticky note challenge. And over here I just did like some basic, sketches of humans. It took me about maybe 30 minutes or so, I think. 30-40 minutes to sketch these out. Quick. This is not finished, so it's still a work in progress. Kind of left off here in the last stream. So I guess let's finish up here. This is actually my second sketchbook of mixed media. Hopefully I'll wake up early. I'll record the sketchbook tour of this one, of my first one. You can see it's super thick. Yeah, massive, the mystery, the splash of color, mix it up, this opens. The beginning was just nothing crazy. And then the more you go in, the crazier things start to get. Like this one here, a little laptop that opens up. Here's a little book as well that opens up, which is kind of hard to see, but yeah. And just keep on going. It's just a mixture of a bunch of different things. Ready blobs. This little monster here. Arms open up. But yeah. Like I said, hopefully if I wake up early on time, I'm gonna record a sketchbook tour for members. You'll get to see it first. If not, the public will see it, I don't know, in a couple weeks, whenever I upload it. We used to make sticky notepad and index card animations, like the flip ones. Yeah, but here we like to do a bunch of different things. I'm very experimental when it comes to art. And times I could make something that looks nice, like this here. Okay, let's do that. The flip animations would be cool. It's just too time consuming. Maybe I should do that. I haven't done that. Let's see, I'm looking for a brush. We'll use this one here. Actually, let's get a different color. So all those right there that you're seeing are watercolor paintings that I made this year, and also made a sketchbook tour of that one, and it's actually up on my channel. Let's use some crimson red. Actually, the first assignment I had in computer 3D animation was making an index flip card. Flip. Alright, thank you. It's all good. Yeah, get your rest. Get your rest. Take care. I'm starting to get a bit sick myself. My voice is I feel like I'm starting to lose it a bit. I took a cough drop before I went live, and I'm gonna take some medicine too before I go to sleep. By the end of the class, I had molded, textured, and animated a scene from Open Range. No idea what that movie is or show. This looks a bit like a horse or a deer. Where the bear is in the garage, gets him in the garage. Do you still have it like saved somewhere? I'm assuming you probably don't. I'm something of an animator myself. What up, Etoile? Maybe have like feathers back here. Maybe I mean, if you have it, that'd be dope to see. We're working or I already started working on the painting for the animals. Very time consuming. Let's add a bit of this yellow ochre. Yeah, it might be a bit hard to find. Where's my hair? Especially if you don't like keep things and save them. We just kind of like delete stuff, throw it away. Did this dry up? Yeah, it should dry it up. That's trash. Okay, luckily we have a bunch more. Let's get a bit yellow just cause. Why not? Damn. What are we gonna do? Also, let me. Oh fuck! Take that off. Yeah, I can. There you go. Let's see what else is gonna add. I really like those paintings with like a bunch. You see like the brush strokes. Those are pretty cool, in my opinion. And they make like a building or kind of like an indication of a person. When you see like a bunch of like little tiny brush strokes. No, that's cool. I wish I could do something like that. Do you play with Ken, Linksy, and Yote? Yeah, we played for a good while. It was like a 3-hour stream. I think I played like 2 with Kent before Linksy and Yote joined in. And then they were there the entire time. And I actually played one more with him. And then we got off. Well, we should play again later today. Yeah, with Kennington, with Kenneth. Let's zoom out a little bit. You gotta tap in as well. But I don't remember if you said you had a PS5 or not. because apparently you can't use it. Oh, you can't play the game on PS4. Kind of sucks. Let's get a little bit of red from here. You gotta trust the process. I already see I see something in my mind here. You may not see it, but I do see it. Make another color. See, what shall we use next? Yeah, as an antique. Time to sell it for parts. I don't know. Let's use purple. There we go. Now we'll use a different brush. One with a bit more texture. There's a bit. There you go. Maybe a bit too big, but we'll see. We shall see. Do you see what I see? Or do you not see it yet? You see Green Goblin? You see a cock? A cock-a-doodle-doo? Godspeed, Spider-Man. Mr. Jameson. I missed the part where that's my problem. Kitty cat, kitty cat. There you go. Be connected here, because why not? We can do what we want. Do some nice fingers. Maybe he's kind of holding this painting or something. I'm not sure what this could be. I'm just gonna add this just for some background noise. Okay, there we go. I think that looks disgusting. What about you guys? Is it beautiful? Trying to see if I can add anything more to this. It seems certain connotation, yes. What up, Gregory? This is me. This is my inner thoughts. Only those with a big brain can understand it. You put on the fridge. Finds ivy. Let's see. Do I have anything here that I could use? Actually, where is her stuff at? Here we go. We got some yarn from Joy. Don't tell her I'm using it. She didn't give me permission. Fridge worthy. Even laminated? You guys are too nice. A whole lamination for this painting? Let's see, what can we add this? Where's the scissors at? I gotta get some better scissors, dude. This shit, yeah, not fucking cutting. Nah, she doesn't go back and watch my videos. She'll watch them live, but she won't watch like the thing. Let's see, maybe for hair. Paint there. Only Rube does that. Rube is a true one, that's why. Maybe I'll just add like some string here. Just cause. The support. Goated. I mean, Joy would watch the live stream, but she doesn't say anything. Like a lot of times, you know, I'm streaming while she's sleeping, and she'll wake up and just watch but not say nothing. And she's like, "No, I've been watching for like the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or whatever." I just don't say anything. Let's see. There's just random ass string there. So that should dry up and it should stay there. If not, then I'll just add some tape. And I remember I had a what do you call it? I had like some little tweezers or something. I missed. Lurker. Yeah, Joy's a big lurker. Well, she also says you know, like if she sees you in the chat or Etoile or just someone talking, she's like, nah, I'll just watch. You're happy people talking, she'll just leave you guys to it. I gotta buy more glue. Why not just have random as yarn here and there? Maybe this is the like a donkey, and it's leash right there. It might be a bit hard to see from this distance. Okay, kind of stick that there. Stick that there. Tap that. I think I'm calling this one a finished monstrosity. What happened to this one here? So I have to go back and tape these when there's the paint is wet. Okay, let's work on another page. Okay. The table is a big mess. I'm trying to see what can we use. Something I haven't used before. Well, tried to buy something but couldn't because guess what? Plus taxes. Yeah, there's always taxes. Come on now. I'm thinking I have tape. We use tape. Oh, I forgot. I have this two-way glue. Put this to the side. Yeah, let's add some stickers. Let's add this gorilla. Up here, we'll add monkey, big monkey. Okay, I'm just checking to see what's underneath there. And let's use not a Sharpie because it'll bleed through. I use this Faber-Castell artist pen. Use sticker bomb everything. That would be a tagger. Or you just enjoyed stickers. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. I bet that's what you listen to in the gym, huh? As well. You get pumped up by Little Pump. You cooked? What is that, chia? Now hopefully this doesn't bleed through to the other side. Up it there. You know, once a couple years ago, I try to follow the trendy rap song, but you don't. Yeah, dicks out for Harambe. I guess that's what we do. Dicks out for Harambe. If you are sensitive to nudity, leave now. That's your. Oh, shoot. Fuck, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Damn. Okay, so like, fuck. Shit. Shit. Okay. It's okay. Alright, then chia. Okay, let's turn this into something. Okay, I'm trying to see, what do I see here? Okay, I see something. I have to work quick because shit's drying up fast. Yeah, do you see it? Do you see? Do you see? Yeah, everything includes taxes. Just gonna put the ugly, but fucking. Oh well. Let's see. Go back to what I was gonna do. I think the page before already got fucked up, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, it bled through. Shit. Classes don't even start at 6. Here we're doing some nudity, okay, guys? You have been warned. It's gonna be tasteful nudity, okay? Okay. We're doing dicks out for Harambe. Let's see how you spell it. Harambe. Harambe. Dicks out for Harambe. Okay, so all you gotta do gotta go like this. Go like that. Do a little booty cheek. There is an online store for watercolor PC part or water cooling PC parts. Watercolor PC parts. Tune away. Don't look at this. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I'm doing a little elephants right here. I'll have you know I participated in that singing as well, Greg, in school. We're just doing an elephant stuck between 2 trees. That's all it is. Rocking. I gotta rock out their cocks out. It's already on, Gregory. I always have it not made for kids. Well, it should be on at least. I even gave a warning. How'd you know? Bat face gargoyle feet? How'd you know? Do you know me in real life? How'd you know that I am both lame and gay? Am I lame because I'm gay? Or am I gay because I'm lame? You know why so many fetuses in chat? Not a lot. I think only made like 1 or 2. But even then. Let's see. What are you guys doing here? This is for mature audiences. I remember when I was in elementary, like, oh, gay means happy. I'm gay. It means happy. Shit, I remember being a youngin', and I was already watching pornography at a young age. Probably shouldn't have. Let's give you big ears. Because why not? Okay, let's here to remember life. It's just a phase, Ruby. It's just a phase. I know you. Okay, let me see what can we do here. Just go with blue. Ooh. I don't see any bans or timeouts. You talk about the bat face one? Or did I miss something? No, I don't see anything I missed. Oh, you're talking about the bat face? Oh yeah, I saw that bat. I didn't care. You know me. I don't freaking Oh, you're talking about Greg? No, talking about the bat face. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't care. If anything, I feel like it's mainly you guys that get offended that people offend me, but I don't get offended. I just don't really care what people say. Plus, that just seemed like a big old troll. So like, for a midterm break, aren't you homesick though? You gotta go home and see the fam. Because you can't live any more semesters than to get out. People hate. People just be hating just to hate. Like they just come in not here, but like just overall in general. They be joining in just to troll, just because they have nothing else to do. And I really don't give a shit if people come in here and talk shit. Most of the time, I just go along with it. On the very few occasions, I ignore it, but most of the time, I just go along with it. And it takes away the power, right? If they see that like I don't care, and I just kind of go along with it, they're like, nah, this is not fun. They want someone who like crashes out like, why you say that to me? Don't be talking, don't be mean, don't be rude. And then they see that, that they're getting a rise out of someone, they're gonna continue. That happened a little bit with Ernest Jennings. They joined in and they're kind of trolling a little bit. Nothing too crazy. But I was just kind of going along with it. And they were like, you know what, you're cool. And then they end up subscribing and still join every now and then. And then it's like, y'all are fam, right? The fam. Exactly. No one can hate on Fam because he's the biggest hater of all. Exactly. Go off on a tangent. Yeah, no one can hate on my art besides me. I'm my biggest hater. So no matter what you say, I already said to myself. Yeah, Ernest Jennings. But it's not like I'm making this quote unquote art. I don't even call it art. I just draw. It's not like I'm making it to like look pretty. Yeah. Yeah. For the most parts too. Or Etwa, anyone like you guys don't gotta worry if someone comes here talking shit. Unless you're coming in here like and being like racist and stuff, then yeah, you could time them out, kick or ban them or some shit. But for the most part, they just come in here and like, oh, this shit sucks. Okay. It's a hard knock life. Do you remember that? Yeah, when I like, yeah, there was one time where someone joined in with like I think like 7 different accounts. I was just laughing. They kept on joining and like they kept on getting timed out. I think by Alien and Etoile. He kept on getting banned. That was funny. This is your channel. My channel or the viewers? You think we're there? Oh, I know for sure Alien was there. When one dude kept on like joining with different like alt accounts, and he kept on like coming in like, please ban me, ban me, ban me, time me out. I'm like, all right then, and freaking 81 hit him with like 5 minutes or something like that. No, this is on Team Channel. They're organized to this table they're eating at. Damn, big dog. Big dog. I woke up to some streamer I didn't care for and kind of did that, but they wouldn't ban me. Yeah, sometimes people come here and like I guess wanting to be banned or something. And like I said, for the most part, I just ignore them. Ignore them or play along, and eventually they leave by themselves. You saw like I came in here and said like, this is gay and lame. And that's it. That's all they said. So when people don't get the reactions they want, usually end up leaving. I think honestly only one time it did affect me what someone was saying to me. Only because I was already just feeling bad over where I was at with my art. Like I was just having what's it called? I don't know, but I was just already feeling bad. I had the big sad, and someone came in and was just kind of saying some stuff. It wasn't even anything rude. They would just came in with like the arrogance, like, oh yeah, you should practice on this. You should practice that. Oh, the reason your art isn't that good is because of this. Practice on this. And they just kind of like got to me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, a whole 10 seconds. That was like the only time I guess some comments got to me. Only because I was already at a kind of bad place mentally. But if it wasn't for that, then I would have been fine. Not on this channel. Stu's gonna come up with like a bunch of different alt accounts. Dude, we had someone in earlier that they thought Stu was Batman. They're like, oh, I thought your profile was Batman. He's just Christian Bale. Not my channel either. Stu is a great co-host. Yeah, Stu is good people's. Set my Discord voice to OBS so you can talk to the audience too. Nice. I'm not your voice too in stiff neck, like the kids in movies. Where is he? Yeah, I'm convinced Stu is Christian Bale. He was saying earlier how he smoked with Swayze and Cisco. He he did like a bong, not a bong, a blunt. Is that right? I think a blunt. Smoked a blunt with them. He met China. I think he was it Giovante Barnes. Finally, a good comment. One of the people I watch every night has a co-host that reads the chat while she plays. Yeah, some people are bad at blunt. I'll see more than one. Yeah, some people are bad at reading chats. In my opinion, I feel like I'm pretty good with reading chat and still focusing on either drawing or playing games. Like I know my older brother, he live streams sometimes, but he doesn't really care for it. He just kind of live streams just for his wife, so she could go back and like watch the streams. And whenever like I'll play with him or like he'll play and I'll watch him play sometimes, like he kind of just ignores the chat and his wife is the one that reads the chat. She'll be like, "Oh, did you not see what they said?" He's like, "No, I'm not paying attention to that." Answer my question. I need to know the thought process with what? What, Scorpion? Hey yo, you sus, bro? What a blessing! Didn't you want freaking femboys? What do you mean I'm sus? You wanted femboys. You wanted a femboy with the freaking collar. It's a lot more than that, but it's a good rep for what he does. The streamer is Bulgarian and knows English now. But this is certain words with that. Yeah, I get that. Let's bridge the gap. What's up, bros? I didn't care for the channel. I woke up and I didn't want to get the thumbs down. Maybe it was just one of those days, one of those fucking awful black days when nothing is pleasing, nothing happens is an excuse for anger, an outlet for emotion, a stockpile. These are the days when you hate the rich, hate the happy, hate the complacent, the TV watchers, the satisfied beer drinkers. Something like that. You're looking at the ding dong blessing. You know what up, Scorpion? Yeah, I'm not sure what freaking Blessy is saying hey yo when just a couple of streams ago. Drop BL. Anyway, today is Christmas. No, it's not. They joined a few times. I'm Blessy and can you drop BL boy love with a dog collar and this and that. Okay, let's move this up a bit. And the thought process behind this was first I put a sticker. excuse me. I put this sticker of a gorilla, and then I drew like a little quick one, and then Etwa was like Harambe, and I was like, oh, I remember the whole freaking meme stick out for Harambe. So I was like, let's draw a monster with an elephant. I've been waiting for 1998. Yeah, Nigerian prince. Just send me $2,000 and I'll send you back 200. What the hell? So that's the thought process behind this. So if anything, you gotta blame Etoile for saying Harambe. He started this. Send me 2K and I'll send you 200 million. Damn, alright then I got you. Leroy Jenkins. Good old YouTube. Back then with Fridays with PewDiePie. You guys remember that? Were you subscribed to the Pewds back in the early 2010s? Fridays with PewDiePie. Or Equals 3 with Ray William Johnson. He's the most to watch feuds. I used to watch him back then when another bat. What? I mean, what is bet? Well, if it bet, I can just bet. That is bet, or it could be PED. Yeah, but feuds. Yeah, you missed a lot, Scorpion. Ruby and Chia. Chia? I hardly even know them. I thought you PewDiePie, but barely watched them. Like I used to watch them a lot when I was younger. Yeah, Bet is like cool for sure, 100%. I got it. Yes, I agree. I agree with that statement. Truth. But I'm not sure if they don't know what bet is. Maybe because I don't know. Either they're young or maybe there's a language barrier. Because I know some people are from different countries and they don't understand the slang. I watched him when he was at 32 million or something. Watch. I forgot. I think I watched him until like maybe like 20, maybe for like I think a couple years, like 2-3 years. I used to watch him when you do like the horror games like Amnesia and stuff like that. Then I think it's like branching out to like different things, and I was like, it's not really my thing, but I still was subscribed to him. I think it wasn't maybe until like maybe this year where I unsubscribed. I did it. I unsubscribed for PewDiePie. I never seen any videos from Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye? I see he was playing Once Human. I've seen a few of his videos. There's a kind of recent videos like of him drawing, showing his progress within a year. Kind of fucked up here. I just make some big ass nostrils. Let's see. I don't know how new. Learn from another game. Yeah, I don't think Bet is that new in my opinion. He gives me all his tallies. Jack is cool. All the videos are inspiring though. Are now inspiring. Yeah, or 2Ks and Once Human have nothing to do with what's going to. Once Human. Which one is that one? Is that the one with like the robot? Jason! 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 I should play that game, huh? Just for that. Jason! Don't Mike, tap in. Don't trip on God. For real. Yeah. Don't be caught lacking, broski. Is it a base building game? Once Human? Oh, there's another F2P from that. No idea. It gives me all the sanity until I forget that I broke them. Also, finna. That's some more slang. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. I remember the first time I heard finna was in high school from my friend. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Because you'd be like, finna. Like, what is that? And like, I was like, going to, but just different. And then I'll try to like use it. Like I'm like, let me see if I could say it. I was like, oh, I'm finna gonna. Like for like a good while, I just couldn't say it without saying gonna. You know, I guess gonna is kind of like a slang too. Going to. You finna crash out? Yeah. I don't be using. Hey yo, Mecca. What up? What up, my guy? I don't say finna. I'll say I'm gonna. Or I feel like depending who I'm talking to. Yeah, I feel like if I talk to some of my friends from, you know, Southern California, I'll be saying foo. I'm like, nah, this foo, that foo. This fool says he doesn't do this shit. This fool. Damn. That fool's crazy. You just got here. What is had to behold? Yes. Yeah, notice the elephant in the room. The nice elephant. Here's the big old ears. Like an elephant shaking his big great trunk for the hell of it. You know, dun 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 dun. Where we may have had it. Okay. Or whiskey for a mount. I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, Gregory, I don't think I have you. Do I? I don't. Greg, what's your favorite animal? So I can add you to my painting. Let me zoom out. I got this pretty big 12 by 24-inch canvas where I'm gonna be painting my biggest supporters, but their favorite animals. So here we have Alien Sun, and I'm gonna have me here. He's gonna be like dissecting me. We have Joy. Her favorite animal is a cat. And this one is for Giovanni art. Moths. Okay, I'm gonna do a moth for you because I already have a few cats, and I don't want to have everyone, you know, just a bunch of cats. So I'm gonna do a moth. Let me just write it down. Where's a pen? I can't find shit, dude. I can't find. Here it is. Okay, Greg. Moth. There we go. You know, I mean, it was obvious, but I gotta double check. So I'll do a moth for Greg. There's a stranger that won't leave. Only 8 dates till Christmas. Damn, you got a tree up? I have my tree up. It's not on though. Let me see. Are they live? Oh, that's for 2020. Damn, that's 2017. Shit, I thought they were gonna go live today. I guess not. You gotta pay the vet bills though. Tomorrow is your sister's birthday. Well, happy early birthday to your sister. Tell her the random guy from the internet says Feliz cumpleaños. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on a break. Before I call it a night, let's do a little bit of a guess the drawing. Shall we? Guess that drawing. Join us. Tap in. Did this get stuck? No, it's still wet. Okay, let's put you right there. It's tally time. Shut up and and sleep with me, come on. Why don't you sleep with me? Shut up and sleep with me, come on. And sleep with me, shut up and sleep with me, come on. Why don't you sleep with me? Shut up and sleep with me, come on. And sleep with me, shut up. Do any of you know that song? Maybe not. On whose children? Okay, so let me. Okay, that's fine. Keep that playing. Let's put you down there. And let's pull up Pinterest. No, I don't have any kids. No kids yet. Not yet. Okay, let me zoom in a bit. Guess the drawing. It's Sin with Sebastian. Oh, I think you know. Antoine knows. The only reason I know that because of PewDiePie. He was playing some horror game. I think it was like Aoni. Yeah. The shrimps eaten, all dead. GG shrimps. Actually, let me save this one. Save to animals so I don't lose it. Yeah, I'm looking for a picture. Suarez? Dude, what the hell is this? What the fuck is this, dude? A baby tomato? Tomato baby? Didn't I take off the AI? Why am I getting AI images? Alright, here we go. Guess that drawing. We're doing first and last name, alright? Alright. First and last name. Easy. Okay, let's start right here. Yeah, John, use my link for what's the freaking gambling app that everyone's promoting? But you use my code Phantom to get $200 on that app. I feel like that's all I need. Yeah, Ruby got it. Peter Griffin. Rube. Where's my book at? Okay, I'm not sure where my tally book is, so I'll have to like do it all over again. I have a mess right now on my table, so okay. Ruby 1. Okay, let's see who's next. Phoenix from Red Sun. Let's see. All right, guess that drawing. Join us. Tap in. Guess the drawing, earn a point. Or earn enough points and you can request a drawing. That'll look a lot better than this. Super simple, super simple. Etwa got it. Hammerhead shark. Come on, guys. There you go. Let's pull up something else. That's you, a hammerhead? Alright, here we go. Guess the drawing. Internet slow. Sure thing. Sure thing, buddy. When Dixie, what the hell is that? No, it's not a bear. It's not a chameleon. It's not a karma chameleon. Etwall got it. Ruby, you put Dabberman. It's gonna dap you up. Reindeer. No, that's raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. And just like the heart that to be. Bum bum. Tappin'. White Doberman again? What do you mean? I repeat drawings every now and then. There's only like so much I could draw that people actually like recognize. His bed, crime's not for me. Whenever I hear the song, I always just picture Spider-Man eating his hot dog. Not his crying. No one has guessed it yet. I mean, someone's on the right track. Scorpion got it. BMO. He actually has there you go. BMO from Adventure Time? Did you not see Adventure Time? Scorpion. Oh, who was that for? For me? Stu? Or for Ruby? Sorry, I can't read that. Okay, let's... Caillou, the bald kid. Alright, here's a hard one. Guess that drawing. For me. For the game? Or for what? There you go. Guess that drawing. Scorpion got it first. Pear. Shout out to all pears. You about to throw some fist? Wow. Alright, here's an easy one. Come on, you got this. Guess the drawing. Etwall got it. It's an elephant. Didn't finish all of it, but there you go. Elephants. This is your guys' cognitive test. South African elephant. Alright, here's another one. Guess the drawing. You gotta guess the age as well. Guess the drawing, guess the age, and the origin of birth. Too much about to throw up? Yeah, it's my attempt at be. Yep, Scorpion got it to cow. Damn, Gregory. Your brain is fried from all the from all that education. Nunchucks. Yeah, from all the exams, fried brain. The education got you messed up. Lock in or get locked out. Alright, here's a hard one. Guess the drawing. I'll just take like a basic for this one. Potato chip? No, not potato chip. It's not praying mantis. Scorpion. Etoile got her first. Etoile. Damn, we need some new people on the board. What do you mean cap? Etoile got her first. It's whoever gets it first on my screen. The lag is ass. The rules are there aren't no rules. Alright. Okay, let's see, what can we do? Hello, Caleb. Guess the drawing, get a point. You guess 7, and you can request a drawing. And I'll make it into a YouTube short. Alright, here's the next one. Guess the drawing. Come on, this one's easy. I'm not doing requests right now because it kind of defeats the purpose of the game. Where, you know, if you tell me what to draw, then it makes no sense. Alright, there, Gregory. Ruby got it. A penguin. How do I put this here? There you go, little penguin. Sorry, there you go. And since I want you guys type, it moves the ship, but yeah. Actually, I'm not even sure what kind of penguin this would be. Okay, let's see, what else can we do? I'm trying too quick before we started. All right, here I'm 2 points to whoever guesses this one. Guess this one. 2 points. This is a 2-pointer, okay? 2-pointer. I'm looking for something in specific, particular. That's all I'm gonna do. Not a bottle, not a vase. I'm looking for something a bit more in particular. It's not a potion bottle. It's not a beer bottle. It's not rum. I could take 2 different. It's not brandy. I'll take 2 different names for this one here. It's not whiskey. Brandy? Don't even know her. I mean, it's still early for you, Ruby. Med? No. Okay, I'll put 60 seconds. Let me see. Who guesses this one? 2-pointer. A bottle is a bottle. Mead? No. You guys were on the right path, though. No matter where you go. A patty is a patty. That's what I say. Like slap it out like that. It's not moonshine either. It's not a magical potion. Last 10 seconds, I'm gonna guess this. I got something, yeah, in the bottle. 5, 3. I'll still give it like a few seconds just to like type something out. Okay, give it a few seconds because the lag. Alright, it was a bottle of water. Or actually it was a water bottle. I don't know. No, it was on tequila. Tequila. Either tequila or Patron. I would have taken either or. I'm just messing with you, Scorpion. It was Patron or tequila. I mean, you guys were on the right path with the whiskey and all that stuff. Don Julio. Alright, here we go. Here's another one. Okay, this is just worth 1 point, guys. I feel like it's a bit easier. Fudge. It's not a banana. Whoever wants to crash out has a bad reason. It's not bamboo. The Scorpion got it, an artichoke. It is an artichoke. Okay, let's see. Nope. Search for ideas. There you go. What the fuck is that? Something nasty. Yeah, it's a vegetable. Okay, I'm looking up for a new one. Yo, what's? I'm looking for the name of this one. If you know, you know. What's the name of this here? What's the name of this one right here? I guess I'll take two different names for this. Kind of messed up a little bit. It is not ginger. I'll take two different names for this one here. Come on, I know one of you know this. Is that a vibrator? No. You guys are on the right track though. Not the vibrator though. It has a name. I told him on that freaky hour. You guys don't know the name of this? Not bubble. Come on. It's not Bubble Squidward. You guys really never seen SpongeBob? Damn, I'm ashamed of you guys. Yeah, that painting, but what's the painting called? Come on. It's easy. Okay, in the meantime, I'll look for another image. Okay, I'll use that one. Yeah, I'll put 60 seconds. See who guesses it. It's not letting me in. There you go. Start. Stop rage beating. Come on, guys. This is easy. You know this one. At least I thought you did. I for sure thought that's all I was gonna get this. There you go. Scorpion got it bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. Come on. Bro, Google that for sure. You never seen SpongeBob one? Bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. That was part of the it doesn't matter. You haven't locked into my memories. Alright, here. What's the name of this character? And they do have a name. Can do this real quick. Goes like this. That goes there. That goes like that. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Jinkies. It's not Homer. Excuse me. Nope, 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 nope. It's not a suckerfish. Yeah, what's the name? What's the name? Sammy Suckerfish? No. It's not Bob. I mean, you could Google if you want to Google. Let's see if you're quick enough. You swear that's him? Nope, Don Grouper. Looks like Scorpion, but prettier. Yeah, let me put 60 seconds up again. I guess no one knows anything. Time to rage bait. Come on, guys, this is super easy. They see it in every single episode. He had his own spin-off show. Grubby Grouper. Come on, he's that one guy that did that one thing that time with SpongeBob. There, Edward got it. Fred. Yep. Edward got it first. Sorry. Where is it? There you go. You know, my leg. I'll turn it off right now. Okay, let's see. What to do next? I'll do a few more and I'm gonna head off. Head on out. Who can we do? Who can we do? Or what can we do? You never watch SpongeBob? You have no no life. You have no childhood. Here's one. Guess the drawing. Eat dirt. Eat dirt. Get bent. It's not Benson. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. I just blew on your ear holes. Yeah, that's what got it pops. Yeah, it was pops. Good show. Jolly good show. Here's a very hard one. Guess the drawing. That means I'm gonna look for something else. At least 13% normal. That's normal enough. There, JK, you got your first one. A Sherry. Sherry lady. Listen to your heart. Okay, let's see. What can we do next? Alright, look for the name of this one. Let's see. Goes like that, goes like this, that goes like that. This kind of goes like that, like this. Like that, like that. Like that. That has here, that has there. It has an eye there. It's spelled Sherry in the same Sherry lady. Sherry. It's not a frog. The frog. You keeping the cat? Goes like that. What's the name? What's the name? Excuse me. There you go. That's what again. Crush. Just crushing it. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this stream. It is 5 a.m. I gotta get some sleep. However, let me give some last minute tallies to those who are here. And I gotta find my book again. Actually, I found it. It's just underneath a bunch of shit. Why does it look righteous? It rolls joints. Alright, so let's see who's here. So at the end of the stream, I give 2 points. So you get 2, you get 2, you get 2, and you get 2. Stu, you also get 1 for joining, 1 for joining, 1 for joining, 1 for joining. You've been here for a while, so I'll have you. Stu, you get 1, 2, 3. 3. You get 4. And then 1, 2 for joining. You see also Mike. I'll give Mike 1 for joining, and they were here for a good while. Okay, I think that's everyone. Oh no, what up, Yote? I'll just get you right now. I'm getting off. Yote, I'll give you 2. Good morning, good night. I've memorized every single drawing you've. I'm pretty sure you have. You recognize a few because I've drawn like like this one, the orangutan, and you guess it right away. I'm like you've Bro has it shit memorized. But what up, yo? I have a wonder appropriate time. To location. Lovely purse. Oh, it's my what Joy made me. I told her to make me like a little pouch for my supplies, and she made me this. Yeah, so this was made by my wife. She got the fabric and put the zipper for my stuff. What up, Rohit? Alright, so Scorpion gave you a tally, so he loses 2 and you get 1. I was Junior. This is lovely. Okay, Rohit. 1 for joining earlier, and then 2 right now. Alright, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I gotta get some sleep. It was nice playing, streaming, have fun, all that good stuff. If you have been like a big supporter, then you're gonna be added to this. Let's see what else. You know whether if you're in the morning or noon for the gaming. You got a game to play. I'm guessing you mean Stu, or what are you talking about? We're in the same time zone, you and I. Gotta give Yo Itali for last minute attendance. I did. Joy stuff is always super cute. Yay. You're a big supporter. Okay, I'm sick for 1 tonges. Give it a try. Yeah, so I'm gonna be painting excuse me. People who have, been supportive. Or if you want to be added, then a small donation of $10. No, not $10. $5 donation. Now add you to this here. Shit ain't free. Right? Shit ain't free. Just a quick recap. I think I have everyone here. You're 6'4"? Damn, I was 6'4". Thank you, Mike. Nice having. I gotta give your last 2 tallies mark as well. You're 6'6" on a good day. Usually it's 5'11". On a good day, I'm 5'6", 5'5". Yeah, I think $5 is still pretty cheap. I mean, you saw this shit took me like an hour to make just 1. Yeah, I'm short. That's why I need the money so I can stand on it and be tall. Donated $4.49. Damn, not even the I gotta be like those streamers are ungrateful. Oh, bro, he donated $4.49. Sorry, it needs to be $5 minimum for you to be added to the painting. I think I have your hero heat. Yeah, I have your elephant. So far that's what we have. We have Alien. He's the only one that's gonna be like not an animal. Him and I, me and him, he and I are the only ones that are not gonna be animals. Everyone else is going to be an animal. So we have Etoile, a Shoebill, Atomic, a Panther. Let's see. Like new Yote. Also have you. Let me see. Yeah, Etoile, Atomic, Graphic, Jason, Ruhi, Wander, Spider, Jupiter, Akamai, Ruby, Happy, Giovanni, Linksy, Kent, Yote, Stu, Sleepless, Greg. There you go. So 850 you should get Phantoms 5. Yeah, I've seen a couple of streamers. They're like super ungrateful. AUD. Sorry, Ruby. It has to be American. It has to be USD, not AUD. So did anyone ask for the blue whale? No one has asked for a whale. This is gonna be a dolphin. It's not finished yet. This is Giovanni Art. So that's Giovanni Art, and that's Joy. Anyways, I gotta get some sleep. Some have chewed gum, of course, as long as it's my elephant is the biggest one. Yeah, the biggest. There is that one dude that won't even play until he goes. You talking about what was that guy? That what's his name? Steve? No, he's a streamer. What's the guy's name? He became like a local. But yeah, anyways. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you guys next. Let me see. Let's just see if we can raid anyone. We have a few people. Let's see if anyone's raidable. We love your $1 in the flippity flip. Yeah, we have this freaking laptop to turn on. It should be. Oh, I don't think it's dead. Okay, it's booting up now. Guten Morgen. Okay, let me see. Do that. Enter. So, what's your favorite color, huh? You're relatable 2 out of 10. I guess. Otherwise, I wouldn't touch it. Rate that one guy that gives himself wedgies. Ooh. I got it. Let's see who's online to raid, and that aren't weird. Okay, let's see the password. You can actually see. Oh, we were getting like stinky feet. Alida, I have a person you can raid just about to go live. Nesbit plays. If you want. When is like about to go live? Till 5:15. Alright, then we'll wait. That's fine. We can wait. I could wait a few minutes. No problem. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if we do it now, then it's just gonna be like a blank screen or something. So it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's continue working on this monstrosity. What can we use? Use good peoples. Let's do a different page. Let's just skip in a few pages. Let's go into like half the sketchbook. Here, quick. Tell me, what should I draw? Quick. What should I draw? Quick. Tell me anything and everything. We'll do it right now. Okay, we'll use this one here. Okay, a cat, a husky, Jack Skellington. All right, let's see. We'll do a quick Jack Skellington. All from memory, so they're gonna come out amazing. Okay. Giant mechanical scorpion. Communism. Actually, no, we're gonna get rid of this shit. They can't do it with this one. I am Mrs. Nesbit. Okay, here we go. Actually, nope. I don't like this one either. What did rubies? Oh, the freaking scorpion. Okay, let me also get rid of that. Okay, so let's see, what can we do? Here's a Scorpion King as the rock. Gareth the Goblin with Toby. Okay, let's see. Bully McGuire. Do kind of quick. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Let's see, we got an amazing looking Jack with tiny feet, with his trusty companion, two, which is like a ghost cat. So there's rubies. Okay, what else? We'll draw a hammer right here. Well, a sledgehammer. A sledgehammer. There you go. What else did you guys say? Something like a Pumpkin King, a Beyblade. See, and the sickle, because communism, right? Come on, comrade. A Beyblade, if I remember how they look. Use live. All right then. There. Let her rip. Okay, give me a second while I get this up. Let's see what else do we got? Anything else can we do? Well, maybe you're just obsessed with Chegg. Okay, let's see. Go here. In the meantime, I just kind of do whatever. Annoying orange? Alright then. We'll do them. We'll do right here. Annoying orange. Look at the big old eyes. Yeah, like very nice teeth. Knife. Alright, what else can we do? Well, I set this up. Dora. What is that? Doraemon? I don't know what that is. Okay, so we go here. No, go to YouTube Shorts. I mean, YouTube Studio. Is it an emotion? I have no idea. Okay, here's the emotion. This is sadness. You can tell he's sad by where he is. He got some nice collarbones just for you. And some nice hands. Okay, dashboard, content. Okay, live. Pulling it up right now. Okay, options. Nope, let's go here. Edit. Customization. Redirect. Add Nesbit. What was it? Here, let me look up. Go back. Okay, I see it. Search videos from other channels. Why is it working? Oh, there you go. Okay, lagging. Okay, save. All right, there we go. Changes saved. So then I shall see you guys if this works with Nesbit, who should be live. Tell them the boy Phantom sent them. Yeah, let me just double check again. I'm not edible for the most part. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Okay, yeah. Alright then, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later today. Peace. Let's go raid.